Hello and welcome, Libra. Okay, so today what I'm going to be doing is messages for you on what you need to focus on and just anything that spirit really wants to touch bases on with you. So whatever comes out is the name of the game for today, okay, Libra? And being that I am a Libra sun myself, baby, I'm interested to see what it is that we need to put our attention into, other ways that we can potentially raise our vibrations, and what life lessons there are for us to learn here. I may touch bases on some hidden truth messages and just some messages from my person. That it just depends. I'm not really sure yet, Libra. But nonetheless, let's get into it, Libra. Calling on the divine for messages from beautiful Libras, Libra sun, moon, and rising. What is it that they need to focus on? First thing that came out here is evidence, good news, and memory. So Libra is telling me here with this evidence card that there could be something that you could be looking into. You could be trying to find proof in the situation behind possibly how someone is treating you, or if they're cheating on you. I almost said cheating. So you may feel as if someone that you are involved with could be involved with other people. You're just trying to see if there's any indication that something should continue on, or if you should just move past it. But I'm seeing here with this good news card that there is something that is going to be revealed to you that lets you know that potentially maybe this person wasn't doing what you thought that they was, and when you found your proof, this gave you a sense of relief here. For those of you who are still potentially trying to figure out what it is that you're doing with this person or with yourself, or what's coming in next, you could be looking back or thinking back to moments that happened in time, so that you can potentially see what it is that you need to learn from this situation and what the outcome could be once you enact change for yourself. You have to take it as it resonates. I just know at the bottom of the deck, you are ready for something to, I don't know, I feel like you're ready for something to grow, to prosper, to change, to transform. Here, what is this? Because Libra, I feel like you have your focus on other things outside of yourself, because maybe you feel as if you are complete and you're ready for this next step. Some of you could be in this space of being honest with yourself and saying, okay, I do want love, I do want companionship, I do want to open up to friendships, I miss my family, this and that, or the third. It doesn't have to just be love. You get what I'm saying? The spirit is showing me here that some of you is looking for, evidence that maybe someone will be receptive to you coming back to reach out, because you're thinking about the good times that you had. You really have to take this as it resonates. But I'm seeing here with this natural disaster card, and I'm going to read it in reverse and in the upright, even though it's an oracle. It came out in this natural disaster card. It speaks of risk, frustration, and being in survival mode. And I feel like with it coming out in reverse like this, it's telling me that with whatever was disrupted here, you learned the lesson, and things had to break down in order for you to move forward. You're no longer feeling frustrated, and I feel like you're starting to gain clarity here. I feel like you're starting to see which direction it is for you to go next. All right, Libra. Spirit is asking for you to focus in on your work. Okay, some of you could be feeling overwhelmed by maybe day-to-day tasks and things that you have to do. There's an overload when it comes down to certain obligations. However, things will not get better if you do not prioritize and put what is of importance first and place everything else to the side. Yes, it's okay to have your lazy days, but a lazy day every day and doing things in repetition is not going to get you anywhere. Spirit is saying here, Libra, good advice for you is to get up, put on some good clothes, not no slacks, no joggers, and throw your hair in a ponytail. No, put some love and attention into you. Do your hair, brush your teeth, put your lipstick on, your lip chap on, put your beard balm on, boy, put your smell good on, all of that. Throw y'all chains, your watches and stuff on, and leave lead your day in a different way. Don't lay there 5 or 10 more minutes. Go ahead and get up. As a matter of fact, try to set the goal for you to get up an hour beforehand and learn how to set the goal the hour before you go to bed. That way you can get enough rest. And you'll be able to get up in enough time to tend to you, to pour into you, and to give energy to you moving forward. Because I feel like a lot of this overwhelmness and this overload comes from those of you who definitely work from home, single moms, single fathers, married mothers and fathers. I don't care if you was in a relationship or not. The overload comes from school and all of those things, okay? And Spirit is saying you need to prioritize. Once you do that, you'll be able to come to a better conclusion with things in your next steps, and you'll be able to open yourself up and free your mind and have more space and release these blockages that you've been feeling. I feel like because you had this overload of things that was happening for you in life, Libra, your creativity and your desire to want to work and put your best foot forward started to diminish a little bit, and Spirit is just saying you need to prioritize. Some of you need to work on releasing guilt as well. Are you feeling guilty about your success, or are you feeling guilty about the way that the situation happens? Spirit, clarify, what is this for Libra? For what it is they need to focus on. You need to apologize to yourself for being so hard on yourself. Baby, you can't be perfect. I get it. You a Libra and you want to balance things out. You want to live your life. You want to explore. You want to do a lot of things, and you're feeling trapped because you're feeling like, hell, how can I get it all done and remain in balance? You are in balance. Libra, relax. Wait, relax, Libra. Libra, I'm going to need for you to relax, okay? You owe yourself an apology, okay? Stop feeling like you should have been farther than what you are. You are exactly where you need to be, because at that point in time, you did not hold the mental capacity. You probably didn't hold the knowledge. You didn't hold the willpower to take certain steps forward in order for you to get certain things done for yourself, okay? So I'm just need for you to forgive yourself and stop being so hard on yourself. A lot of you feel like you should be further along than what you are, but that's not how that works, okay? Change your perspective. That's where you'll find balance. That you find balance in showing love to yourself. Love and compassion here. Some of you are feeling trapped because of certain goals you feel like are out of reach or unattainable. Spirit is asking for you to take a step back and to breathe. To take a step back and to breathe and to look at things in a different perspective. And then balance will come to you. Oh, Libra, I like the way they closed that out with you, letting you know that your balance comes from you recognizing that just as much as you need to put in the hard work to get certain things done, you also need to give yourself time to sit back and rest and relax. You know what I'm saying? So let's look at your life lessons. Spirit, what life lessons are Libras learning? What life lessons are Libras learning? My sun, my moon, my rising, my Venus, wherever you hold Libra in your chart, what life lessons are they learning? We have failure. It says, I understand that a mistake is only an opportunity to learn. You did not just not come through Spirit with the confirmation. This is Spirit doubling back saying, listen, don't be hard on yourself, okay? Don't do that. What are you doing that for? There's no need for you to be hard on you. You be gentle with you at all times, okay? You have to understand that that mistake was your key. And that is where you start drawing that that master key, that I want to call it a cheat sheet, but not necessarily. That index key, y'all know what I'm trying to say. I hope you do. It's a certain one though. And this is where you put your codes at to help you unlock the next level. You get to go look back and be like, okay, I did this like this didn't work like that, let me try like this. Yeah, that's what you learn from failure. You learn how to be greater. Within failure, you find greatness. I'm trying to tell you, Libra. Trying to tell you. And here we go again. They're coming back with forgiveness. They're coming back with forgiveness. It says, I acknowledge that harboring resentment blocks the flow of love. Baby, it blocks the flow of what you love to create. how you love to connect to others, what it is that you love to do, the way that you just love yourself. And you have to extend forgiveness to yourself in the first place in order to forgive others. Because 10 times out of 10, not 9 times out of it, it's 10 times out of 10, the forgiveness that you seek comes from within anyways. That's the forgiveness that matters above all else. Can you forgive yourself for the mistake that it is that you made? And are you open to learning and looking at a different perspective behind what happened so that you can move forward and progress and gain more knowledge and success? Here you go. Discipline, Libra. Discipline came out for your life lessons. It says, I can accomplish what I set my mind to. Nothing like changing that perspective and balancing things out. And then here we have growth. Growth is speaking on, I want to expand my consciousness and my awareness. Baby, this is it. In order to grow, you have to fail. In order to get to the next step, you must forgive. Behind forgiveness come discipline and consistency. It's all laid out in steps. The only person that's stopping you is you. It's at the bottom of the deck. Denial. Fighting change with this judgment and being fearful of not being enough, not being able to make it happen, being fearful of having to walk this path alone. Who gives a fuck? I'm sorry, I care. I care a whole lot, Libra. I care about you like I care about me and everybody else out here. But, however, no buts. There's no buts. There's no more dead ends. It's only however, because we're going to continue to grow with this. You're in a place to where fear is easily conquered by love. By loving yourself enough to know that I am worthy of all it is that I desire and I deserve it. And no matter how long it takes for me to complete my goal, I'm going to continue to put my best foot forward. If I don't make a sale today, but I make 15 of them tomorrow and none the day after that, I am still abundantly blessed because I am showing up for me, for what it is that I love. And I'm also here to create greatness for others. Libra, you find balance within yourself just by simply showing up for yourself, baby. Love yourself. This is what Spirit wants you to focus on. Loving yourself, forgiving yourself, and ultimately finding balance and fucking up and being perfect. Because that's where your perfection comes from, the fuck ups. You have to celebrate them just as much as you celebrate that moment of when you finally got it right. I don't even know why I use perfect, but with this Libra energy, if I used any other word, it almost didn't feel like it would be right. Even though you don't expect for shit to be perfect, because you do find the beauty in some things being kind of quirky and out of place. You know what I'm saying? A little wacky. For you, for your visual of what perfect means for you within your heart, mind, and soul. That's what I'm talking about, Libra. So take with you what you will from this, and I hope that these messages resonated for you, Libra. Just keep moving forward, baby, and get yourself on track. Before I close this out, I'm gonna pull I'm gonna pull a mindful message. It's the way the cards just feel back. I feel like they just waiting on me to reach out and touch them. Okay, Spirit, can I get a mindful message for my beautiful Libras? Okay. It says, inspiration board. If I am ever feeling down or bored, I spend time creating a vision board to place in my home. I fill it with quotes, pictures, and desires that bring me inspiration and joy. And let me tell you, Libras, as a Libra, this is a beautiful thing. Not only that, it helps you focus and visualize and for what it is that you want, because I feel like a Libra mind is quite imaginative. You can get lost with the wind. You know what I'm saying? You can be gone with the wind. It can be either bad or it can be positive. It just depends on which side your scale is tipped on. I hope you are in balance, because that means that you're creating something so beautiful for yourself. However, my point to say this is, Libra, in the beginning of my journey with spirituality, for what it meant for me, I created vision boards, and I still do. And I actually just said to myself the other day, I need to create another one. I told you I'm a Libra sun, right? And what you do with this board, you put what it is that you know that is within reach. It's the same thing as manifesting. So you can create two. You can create the short-term goals, and then you can create the long-term goals. So you can use one board and divide it in half, however it fits for you. But when you know that you want that house, that career, you have certain goals within your business, with working out, showing up for yourself, whatever it is, put it on that board, show up to that board every day, and dedicate yourself to simply you. Put it where you can see it. Don't create the vision board and throw it in the corner. It ain't gonna work like that. You gotta put that board right there where you can see it, and you show up for yourself every single day, Libra. That's where your balance come in at. Showing up for yourself even when you don't want to. It's me having to take my own magic. my own magical message. All right, Libras, I love you. Thank you so much for tuning in. Make sure that you hit that like button to show me some support, and hit the notification bell so that you can be updated for the next time I upload my next video. Thank you for visiting Sacred Healings with Empress Tay.